I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sean Be Nice, back again with some more Heat Rock, and today I'm looking at least 4 apps that works better, or at least looks better, on the iPhone versus a typical Android product. Now, my frustration is because the simple fact that if it's an Apple device, like none of the apps ever should look better or work better than the ones that I currently have on an Android device. That should never be the case. But unfortunately, it is. So again, we're gonna look at those 4 apps and what makes them better as far as look or its functionality. Okay, so the first app we're gonna look at is YouTube. Now, on YouTube, the difference is not that huge. The only thing that I'm noticing is the simple fact that I would say when you watch certain things, it's just the pop-up player. So let's take a look at this, for example. Make sure I turn the volume down. Also, please don't be alarmed just in case you guys are wondering why the display looks so much different than here. I've been tweaking with the display settings, kind of like, figuring out the display settings a little bit more, and I forgot to switch them back. So right now, this is very, very warm. This is like probably cool or whatever. So, again, just FYI for people be out there tweaking. So anyway, right now, right, as far as the YouTube is concerned, now right now, if I slide this down, it's gonna have like a little pop-up, window right there, but you can't, pause or anything like that. Versus here, if I slide this, well, I have to actually hit the arrow. And now you guys can see that the YouTube player now actually has a pause button and an X. If you want to continue looking at other videos, whatever, you still got this playing, but you can pause it. Oh wait, maybe I missed that. I want to make sure I don't miss this part. So let me pause it, then continue looking. And you can hit play, and it goes back with no problem at all. You see what I'm saying? The video continues, and then you can exit out of it versus swiping away. Now the only thing I guess that this has, the Android version has right now, at least as of right now, is the simple fact that you can just slide down, or if you want to get to like another part of the video, you could just, tap on the screen. Versus here, if you want to get to another part of the video, you can't just tap on the screen like that. You got to actually drag the arrow, which is pretty dumb. I don't know why Apple haven't fixed it yet. But again, I want that same, that whatever, have an app is on one platform, I want that app to be the same way on another platform. I don't want to look, especially an iOS device. I would have respected it more if it was on a Pixel device like that. But on an iOS device, I shouldn't have it where they're able to do that, and I'm still able, I'm still here with the old functionality. Even when it came to the YouTube pinch and zoom, the pinch and zoom was on the iOS platform first due to the fact that it was because of the new display they had. So they want, again, Google want to make sure they compensated people for that, or accommodated people. Was what I meant to say. With the same token, I have an Android device. That should never be the case. So that's just one app. Also, you guys gotta remember, it was years until an actual Android device was able to like a comment on a YouTube video. iOS has had that for years. I don't know. There should never be a case where the Apple product has a better functionality than the actual Android product. Okay, so that's one app. Next app is Google Home. Well, not Google Home, just Google, just in general, the Google app. So here, what I noticed is, for example, if I want to read the story, let's go read the Star Wars story. Now, on an iOS device, you guys, when you click on it, you can continue reading, right? No problem at all. You checking it out. Okay, cool. Now, if you want to go back, you can go back. Saying, let's go to another one. Let's go to another article. Oh, okay. All right. And let's click on another one. Again, I can go back right to the Google app itself. I don't have to do anything different. Or again, here, if I want to watch a video right in the app itself, I can do that here. I don't know why that is, but I love that. I love the fact that you can go back. I love the fact that you can watch like a game recap right there on the channel with no problem, right? Okay, here. And also, manager, it says powered by YouTube. Okay, now here, let's say if I click on this. I can wait for the page to load up. It doesn't load up as fast. It wasn't as quick. And if I want to go back, I can go back, right? I can go back to the Google app, no problem. But let's say if I want to go back here, maybe I click on a link. Let's go to post, okay? Now I'm on a different one. Okay, well, that worked that out. But let me see if I can find you another example. Here, prime example with the video we just watched on the iOS one. You hit play on automatically take to the YouTube thing, right? So now if you want to go back, you can go back. It's no issue, but again, it seems like the functionality is better on the iOS device. I'm trying to see if I can give you another example so you guys won't think I'm just crazy. But right now, here actually, opens up the entire web page versus here, where it gives you like kind of like the app format. So let's maybe see if we can go deeper. Let's go to most stories as soon as it loads up. So let's say we watching this. As soon as I don't know why this is taking forever to load up. All right, they're both connected to the same Wi-Fi. Let's go here and let's click on another article or something. Again, here, if I want to go back home, I say Google, and I'm back to where I'm at. Here, I don't have that functionality. I don't have that row buttons. I don't know why. So we clicked up another web page. We're going to go back. I'm going to go back, and be back here. But again, it's nowhere near as fluid as it is on an iOS device. So Google, if you're watching this, man, please definitely check that out. All right, so we looked at Google. We looked at YouTube. Now let's look at Google Play Music. All right, so with Google Play Music, again, it may be a preference thing because at least with here, on here you got the home, you got recents, library, and browse, right? On here, you can take that away. All you have is the music world icon. So, you know, it's, again, that'll be nice versus not having to slide over, then hit home, and then hit recents, to have it just at the bottom where you can just hit recents, library, and stuff like that. Again, this is a Google app. There should be no reason why the functionality is better on an iOS device versus on an actual Android device. And the last feature, now this may just be the way iOS have the apps developed, because I've seen them do this with a few apps, but again, Google, if it's on here and you think it's functional, man, just find a way to add it on here. So let's go look at Google Maps. Cool thing about having it on iOS is right now, right? If I'm in another app, I go to Gmail, or if I go to, you know, just open up Apple Music. As you guys see in the top left-hand corner, I still have the Google Maps apps running. And, you know, I know you guys are like, well, hey, we have that notification panel. It's way different. If you actually driving, instead of pulling this down, you could actually hit there and you back to where you had it. Now here, if we put an address in, yeah, we have it in the top notification hand. You put an address in here, you put it in the top notification panel. That's true, but again, you can't. There's no floating icon. I know what you're saying, Sean. You know, you can actually just let's go to Google Maps and minimize it if you can get it to work. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like now you have it in a small window, but again, that's nowhere near as, you know, as good as you actually having it in the top left hand corner over here. So, you know, that to me, that's kind of like a weak cop out. So again, this is, you know, not a huge long video. I just kind of want to show you guys the differences and why. And there actually are apps, a few apps that works better on iOS than it does on Android. And I don't think that should ever be the case. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Is there more apps that you guys have noticed that works better on iOS than it does Android? Or do you not believe that, you know, do you feel something different? Do you feel that the apps that work on Android, you prefer them to work the way they work on Android versus the way on iOS? So let me know in the comment section down below, man. Again, shout out to the winner for the Google Home Mini giveaway, Jasmine Morris. Thanks for being a subscriber. We're about to hit 1K, y'all, so I will be doing another giveaway soon. So don't fret over that, man. Other than that, it's your boy Sean Be Nice, and I'm out. Deuces.